Hey guys, wow, welcome to the This Beautiful Crazy Life hotline where we help people. What I want to do here today is open the line up for callers and see what I can do to help them out. All right, caller, you are on the line.
Hey, my name's John, and I want to be a Christian YouTuber. I really would like to make more money. I mean, praise God more. And I just wanted to know if you could help me, grow my channel so I can be the best Christian YouTuber there is.
I actually can help with that. So I actually have a free e-course. Now, usually a course of this nature, it would cost at least $900, but I'm actually going to give it to you guys today. So caller, don't even worry about it being sent to you. You don't even need a link. For how much? Oh, very, very cheap.
Give it to you for free 99.
Free 99.
That's right, free 99. This thing is completely free and it's going to help you. I'm going to help you grow your Christian YouTube channel with these 5 easy steps. So first, let's start with step 1. Step 1, look really attractive. I don't know how else to make that so plain and simple. People love looking at attractive people. And if you are kind of like, ugly, then it's not going to work for you. So I suggest doing either plastic surgery, that's always helpful, maybe work out a lot, do the sauna, work out some more, maybe not even show your face. Like if you're just too ugly, don't show your face. And if you're already an attractive person, blessed with incredible looks, I highly suggest doing thirst traps. Like maybe do a song like that's Christian, but like do all your looks, do stuff like this, like look really attractive, maybe like not too sexy, but sexy enough. And that'll work really well for TikTok. Just make sure you type in the hashtag Christian TikTok. If you're attractive, this will help you with your Christian YouTube to make, Step 2, go heretic hunting. This one is so necessary. There's a lot of people with bad theology out there. Well, I mean, it doesn't really have to be bad. It just has to be different than yours. I think that's the best way to go. Like, don't really overthink it. If someone says something like a small quote that maybe they didn't really mean to say or is a little off, make a whole video. Don't read any of their books or listen to their whole sermons or any of that. Just make a video explaining whatever they said and why it's sinful or terrible or wrong. I promise you, you would get so many views. And when people are like, you're being a Pharisee, just quote them the Bible and say, you're wrong. This might be up for interpretation, but I know mine's is the right. This will be so successful for you. Heretic hunting is the way to go. Now, before we go to step 3, check out this testimony from one of everyone's favorite pastors. Mike Todd, take it away.
Before I use James' 5-step plan to make a Christian YouTube channel that will just blow, I mean, you can use this for anything, your church, website, whatever. But when I started using it, man, I became famous. I used to be dusty. I was the most dusty pastor to ever dusted the earth. And now look at me. I am famous and I make a lot of money and I'm dripped out.
Mike Todd, thanks for your testimony. We here at This Beautiful Crazy Life have been so happy to be able to help anyone with their needs. Pastor Mike Todd went from a nobody that no one's ever heard of to now a popular celebrity pastor, and he owes all his success here to This Beautiful Crazy Life. So make sure to like and subscribe and check out our course. It's free 99. And if you want to call in, just call 1-800-555-555 55555 55555 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's go back to our steps. Now, step 3 is really connected to step 2, and that is to make sure you call out people of different theological camps. Now, this really depends on where you are. If you're a Calvinist, make sure everyone knows that charismatic Christians are crazy. Maybe make fun of them speaking in tongues. You saying like blah 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 blah. and people will be laughing and saying, ha ha ha, those Pentecostals are pretty nutty. If you're charismatic, well, make sure that you make fun of Reformed Christians. Call them stuffy. Say they're just only into theology, and just say, ha ha ha, they don't even believe in the gifts of the Spirit, and say all types of stuff. You know, whenever they say something happens, make sure you make a joke like, I bet that was predestined. If you do this, I promise your charismatic friends will say, Shuba daba dooba da. Is that heretical to say? I might have to cut that joke out. I don't know. Right, guys. Now check out this other testimony from this pastor here.
Look here, Ben. Before, no one knew who I was. I was just some pastor saying stuff and no one ever listened. And then I listened to James's course to make your Christian YouTube channel grow. And now look at me. I'm way bigger than I was. All you have to do is tell charismatics why they're crazy, Catholics are bad, and liberals are bad. And look, it's an easy solution. Look, guys, right now it's free $99. Make sure you watch as well.
This is probably one of the most easiest ways to truly grow your channel, and it's called politics. Yes, that's right. Political channels do so well. Don't just give your opinion in some nuanced way and try to explore the different sides while still, having a strong opinion on your own. No, instead, make sure you make the other side look as crazy as possible. If you're a super conservative Trump Republican, make sure everybody knows that Democrats are evil and that they definitely took the mark of the beast with their vaccine. And look, if you're a more progressive Christian or someone who votes liberal, make sure you talk about how terrible the evangelical church system is. Maybe take one example from one church and say that applies to all Republicans and all conservative Christians everywhere. That is the best way to go. I promise you, you will do well. And extra points for deconstruction content. Yes. I'm sure that won't get me canceled, right? Linda, secretary, where are you going? Was that too far? All right, let's go here. And now, guys, it is time for our final step. I believe this will lead to so much success for you. This has been so much fun. And if you have enjoyed this video, this free course, make sure to like and subscribe and share with your friends. We want to spread the message of growing Christian content everywhere. Wouldn't this be great if through division and through misquoting each other and making grand assumptions and strawman theories, if we were able to edify the saints that way and also bring in sweet amount of ad revenue? That would be amazing. I want to get to the point where every Christian content creator is able to have their own Patreon that brings in at least $3 million a year. Soon, guys, we'll be taking over the world with our divisive and amazing Step 5, and I'm so excited about this. Now, some people say this is controversial, but I think it is an amazing way to grow your channel, and that is prophecy. Now, look, guys, if you want to know my theological vent, I believe the gifts of the Spirit are alive today, but why not just stretch them just a little bit? I think this is a great way to just encourage people by predicting the future. I don't see anything wrong with predicting the future and saying you're hearing from God. Have a dream and give a date. This has worked very well for one of my favorite Christian YouTubers, Chris Yoon. Chris Yoon, he doesn't claim to be a prophet, but he predicted that Trump would be president almost a year ago. And while it hasn't happened, his channel has 175,000 subscribers. That is amazing. And you know what? If Chris Yoon can do it, you can do it too. So you know what? Starting today, I predict that Joe Biden will become a clone, and he will clone himself into eternity, like in Star Wars, because that plot made sense. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to get the free course, 5 easy steps to grow your Christian YouTube channel. Like I said, it's free 99, so
Call me now.
Thanks, Miss Cleo. All right, guys, I'll see you guys later.
This product is meant for educational purposes only. Any resemblance to real persons, living or dead, is purely coincidental. Void where prohibited. Some assembly required. Batteries not included. Contents may sell during shipping. Use only as directed. No other warranty expressed or implied. Do not use while operating a motor vehicle or heavy equipment. May be too intense for some viewers. For recreational use only. Do not disturb. If conditions persist, consult your physician. Subject to change without notice. No postage necessary if mailed within the United States. One size fits all. Slippery when wet. For official use.